Yo, it's your boy Scoob. Welcome back to FUTY Reactions. I told y'all I'll be back. Man. Actually, I don't know. I don't know when this video is gonna drop. I don't know if it's gonna drop today or in the morning. So, but I told y'all I was gonna do another reaction, man. As y'all can see in the title, Joe versus Ish. You feel me? We about to tap into that. But before we do that, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? We at 92 subscribers, so please get us to 100. And while you at it, go check out the podcast from Us You Podcast from a nigga point of view. Excuse me. We talk about everything up there, from sports to sometimes politics to aliens, you know, everything you want to hear, man. Go check us out. If you like it, leave a comment. And if you don't like it, leave a comment, man. Just say, hey, man, I don't want to see three young black successful, I don't want to see three young black men become successful. Just say that in the comments, bro. It's all good, We ain't going to be mad at you. But without further ado, let's go ahead and tap into this video, man. Shout out to Trill Kicks TV. I already checked this video out, so just to give y'all some backgrounds, I kind of already know what's going on. Ish and Joe is basically having a disagreement or an argument about would you entertain your homeboy's ex, and Ish is trying to make the point that Joe would do that shit. And, let's see how nasty it gets. You feel me?
Facts. If you could get her, get her. That's the favorite line. You get her.
No, listen. Listen, any girl, I don't give a fuck who she is. If I used to date her before, she could have been my girlfriend.
Well,
nigga, if she want to give you some box, that's her box to give. I can't police that box.
Stop it.
No,
stop it.
Hold on now.
You better stop it. You better stop it.
Hold on now.
Because I'll get that bazooka right out that closet.
You can't, though.
Nigga.
You can't, though.
You better stop it.
I stand by that.
You better stop it.
Now, I stand by that.
Stop.
There's no bazooka to get.
Stop, y'all.
It's not.
Because if that was the case, then why would you ever be questioning me about why your ex is at my house?
Boom. Because you made the statement that you would never do that.
I wouldn't do it.
But you did.
No, I didn't.
So let me answer you.
Now you flustered.
No,
now you flustered, looking stupid.
I'm not even
Now you looking stupid. It's a dialogue. It's a dialogue.
Well, stop cutting me off.
So your ex is at somebody's house. It's her pussy. It's her pussy. Why? It's a dialogue. Why you cursing and screaming?
Because you always do this.
Why you don't have to scream? I'm your friend.
I'm gonna be a church mouse.
I did not do that to you.
You asked me a
headphones
question,
in.
and then when I went to
can't
answer it, you
talk
cut me
over
off.
you.
That's what
This
took
is a
place.
dialogue.
I know, so let me answer your question. Dialogue, man.
The name of this is
You
is a dialogue.
asked me a question, let me answer. We had
Catch your breath.
We had a conversation on what to do. No, don't let him deter you. Don't let him distract you. We had a conversation on what I would and wouldn't do. Joe said I would never do X, Y, and Z. I started laughing. It was on the podcast.
Yep, I remember.
I started laughing. So Joe like, what's so funny? Ha ha. I'm saying, yo, you would do that. He said, no, I wouldn't. I said, yes, you would. You had my ex in your fucking house filling up with hookah.
That means I was trying to fuck your ex.
But no, you said I wouldn't entertain a nigga ex. Joe's comment, you not moving the goalpost today. We're not gonna get into a screaming match.
Hey, bro, Joe's a nasty nigga, bro. Hey, I don't know if y'all understand, like, bro, having your ex, your homeboy ex at your crib and you just got hookah around, bro, and you filling her with hookah is like the sickest thing you can do to your homeboy, man. That's nasty. That's nasty. And I get his point, man. That's why you got my ex at your crib, bro. That's kind of weird. Like, you saying you would never do that, and now my ex is at your crib smoking hookah. Like, what we doing right now, bro? Like, what are we really doing? And actually, I'm gonna let it play some more. But it seemed like Ish is more frustrated on the fact that you're lying about it. Like, bro, I don't care if you had my ex over there. If you and my ex did whatever y'all did, that's between y'all two. It's the fact that you are trying to make it seem like you this outstanding guy. You would never do that. And that's what you did, my nigga. That's kind of crazy.
And you screaming.
Oh, we're here.
You moving it and you screaming.
I don't even talk to the girl, my man's exes. Am I wrong? Am I wrong,
That's
Parks?
a fact. Yes.
Am I wrong?
That's a fact.
That is what you said.
I'm saying it now.
And I'm saying you lying because you have talked to my exes before. I didn't say I gave a fuck. I was pointing out that you did it. That you were in your house with my ex-bitch of 9 years smoking hookah. So you sitting here lying. I didn't say I mind, because again, if she don't mind, who the fuck am I to mind?
But hold on, but that you kind of mind a little
No,
bit.
I don't.
Baby,
I'm telling Joe
that's not the
that
mind.
he's
What he's
lying
saying is-
about never doing that.
Yeah.
So you didn't care
That was a
initially when you
mind.
found out.
Yeah. She told me. I never approached him. I ain't give a fuck.
But she didn't tell you.
She did tell me
She
that.
didn't tell you.
You're wrong.
Then why was she there?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's nasty. That's nasty work right there. If first of all, I you know, bro codes be a little different between different group of guys. But with me and my friends, you know, I ain't really trying to talk to your ex after y'all break up. You feel me? Now I can understand y'all might you might have a homeboy that you're really close with, and his girl become like kind of like your sister or whatever, and maybe they might break up. And y'all see each other in the store or wherever, y'all see each other out. You still might look at her like the little sister she was to you when y'all was hanging out or wherever. But that don't mean you need to be inviting her over to your crib and smoking hookah with her, or you need to be like, hey, let's catch up, let's go have something to eat. Unless you knew that girl before you knew your homeboy, like y'all went to school together or some shit. But nah, bro, that's not cool. That's not cool, bro. Like I would feel some type of way. Now, you know, we all adults. Stuff happens. Well, I'm 28, so you know stuff happens. I don't know how young you guys are, but you know stuff happens. If your boy do pop your ex, if you are a nigga that really don't care about that, all right, cool. That's on you. Me personally, if one of my homeboys pop one of my exes, you know, it just depends on the situation. One thing I will say, if you don't tell me about the situation after it happens, like I'm not saying you gotta call me like while you in the guts or like after you bust the nut, but I will like to know the next day. Like you gotta at least tell me the next day or two, you know, a couple days later, like, oh shit, that slipped my mind. Like you gotta at least tell me, because if she comes tells me, now I'm really gonna feel some type of way. That's gonna make me think this whole time when we was dating, you was plotting on my shorty, and you just now found an opportunity to shoot your shot, and it just succeeded. And it's gonna let me know that she always was looking at you too. So that's what's gonna probably cause me to cut both of y'all off, because it's like, oh, y'all was on some weird type of time. Because now I don't trust none of the dynamic of that relationship. I don't know what the hell happened when I wasn't around. I might have trusted y'all a little too much, and now I'm hearing this information. I'm like, damn, why my boy ain't tell me? Now everything running through my mind. So I feel ish. That's weird, my nigga. Like, what you doing? And then for the fact that you're lying and trying to gaslight me right now is insane, bro. Like, nigga, just say that's what happened, and if I don't care if y'all smash, that's on y'all, bro. I don't know. That's weird.
I don't know. I don't know why she was there.
She could have left that out.
I never even grilled it. How would I find that out, Joe? Either you had to tell me or she had to tell me. Who else told me?
But hold on.
Years later, she goes.
Yeah.
But she didn't tell you.
He tried to say she didn't tell you initially. That's why
I'm lost.
I know she didn't tell you initially when she was there.
I didn't say the time. I didn't even speak. I wasn't speaking to the girl.
Why she was there.
I wasn't even talking to the girl.
But your girl of 9 years never told you why she was there. And then you start questioning your man on the podcast.
I didn't question my man.
See,
that's where.
Stop.
That's where it's different. He didn't
Now
question
you're moving the
He didn't
goalposts.
question you about.
I'm not moving the goalposts.
You are.
Tell me how. I'm asking
Yes,
like.
You're moving the goalposts because
It's a
As
dialogue.
as usual.
This is a
Now you're
dialogue.
gonna make me be the argumentative one. Go ahead.
So look, you're moving the goalposts because his point is not that you were there talking to his ex or whatever. It was you said I would never do that, and he's proving to you you did do that.
Ice,
that was the point.
Stop right there. Maybe he misunderstood me. What I said.
Yeah, see, that was a point the whole time, that you're saying you would never do that, and then you did it, and now that's why you're moving the goalposts, Joe. Like, you saying you would never do that, and you just so happened to have hookah and his ex-girl at your crib. That's kind of crazy. And it sounds like Joe is trying to drop a bomb without dropping a bomb on Ish, if that makes sense. It sounds like Joe is trying to be like, nah, she didn't tell you why she was really over there. Now, you want to know why she was really over there, but he don't want to do that because you know that's going to make you look hella crazy. Hella crazy if you be like, she was over there trying to get this. Like, it's going to look crazy. It's like, bro, why are you saying that? And it's like, if she was trying to do that, if nothing was wrong, if you personally felt like you did nothing wrong, let's say you out and about, you chilling, you see your man's ex out, your homeboy ex-girlfriend out. Y'all at the bar or whatever. Y'all start having conversation, catch up on time. You realize she's drunk or whatever, and be like, hey, my crib is down the street. You can crash there for a little bit. I'll take you back to get your car later on. I don't want you driving or whatever. That's perfectly fine. And let's say y'all go back to the crib, have a couple more drinks, smoke some hoop. Hey man, that's cool. But my nigga, at least tell your homeboy the next day, bro. Be like, hey man, I ran to woo woo, and you know, hey bro, she was too drunk, bro. I ain't want her to hit that road like that, bro. She ain't have no Uber. She drove up there. Like that's how you do it. Like it's okay to do something like that, bro. But you not telling your mans right after, and then she go tell your mans right after, like, hey, I saw Scoob last night. Yeah, he let me. Let's say she tells something like months later, like, oh man, I forgot to tell you, like a month ago, I saw Scoob at a bar. He let me crash at his crib. I was too drunk. I've been meaning to tell him. I said, thank you, man. Anything could have happened to me that night. If my homeboy get a text like that, he gonna be like, bro, what the fuck? Like, nigga, you had my ex at your crib and you ain't tell me, bro? He gonna look at me weird, bro. He gonna look at me weird. I don't get why Joe is not understanding that point. If Sid said Tana, and it might be a little different because it's big mom. Nah, Tahiri was just at Ish's crib smoking hookah, and Ish never told you. You gonna feel some type of way, Joe. Let's just be honest. You gonna feel some type of way.
Here, which is I wouldn't fuck with none of y'all exes. I wouldn't try to fuck none of y'all exes. It's the same thing I'm saying now.
That's not what you said back then.
Then what did I say?
You said, yo, I wouldn't even entertain them. I wouldn't talk to them. You said, yo, you felt funny going in the strip club talking to Imani's old girl at the bar.
That's a fact.
Just saying hi.
That's a
like,
fact.
Yo, I wouldn't entertain them. I wouldn't do none of that.
Joe Budden would not entertain and would feel uncomfortable conducting conversation with any of y'all exes. So if a conversation happened with one of y'all exes...
Hold on, y'all. My fault. I haven't watched the Joe Budden podcast in a little minute. So it's crazy how they like everything done changed. Excuse me. You know, White House is a little fancy, but I just realized there's like a whole dog on the couch as well. it's like, yo, niggas getting too much money where there's a random chihuahua on the couch, bro. I ain't gonna count. Niggas getting too much money. But I also want to say this. Joe is moving the goalposts right now and gaslighting right now, bro. He just changed his points. He just said, oh, what I meant was I want to fuck none of y'all girls. And then again saying, nah, I wouldn't entertain them. Like, bro, it's okay if you was cool with my ex, bro. Like, I'm not going to be mad at you for, if y'all was that cool, look, if I brought my girl around my homeboys, one of my homies, and they built a natural friendship bond, and we broke up, and my homeboy tells me like, yeah, man, I help your ex every once in a while just to see how she doing. I'm not gonna be mad at that, bro. Even if they be on some shit, if he hit me up, be like, hey, bro, I just want to let you know I'm gonna go pull up on your ex, man. We gonna catch up, bro. You know, we was really cool friends, like we was really homies, bro. Like, you cool with that, bro? I ain't gonna be mad at that, man. Do y'all thing. It's when you're not telling me about these things. And I'm a different nigga. I ain't about to sit here and count. I'm a little different. I just feel like there's certain things we shouldn't really worry too much about and put too much energy in. Like, nigga, we all on this earth for a limited amount of time. So if you did build a friendship with my ex, I'm not gonna hold that against you. Now, for other people, I'm pretty sure they want you to cut ties with them just like they cut ties with them. But me personally, like, bro, if y'all really had like a real bond together, they ain't none of my business. Not my business. I'm gonna say that. That's not gonna make me mad that y'all still keep in contact, say hey to each other, whatever. But yeah, Joe sound crazy right now, bro. What the fuck this nigga got going on, bro?
It had to be a way that she finagled that to happen, right? And if she finagled that to happen, she probably was trying to finagle something else, right? Girlfriend of 9 years, but she didn't. She managed to tell you none of anything.
Possibility.
But she managed to tell you none of anything.
So
Joe is very consistent in what he's saying. Where's Joe moving the goalposts?
Because you said, please, you gonna let me answer you?
He said that she might have tricked.
Stop, Flip.
Okay.
You gonna let me answer you? This is a very simple concept.
And you did care because you brought up mad years later. You don't
No,
speak to her,
I
I don't
didn't
speak
care.
to her, you brought it up. You
that
cared.
You are wrong.
That nigga cared.
You are mad wrong. Number one.
The nigga cared,
Of
and
course
he
you're
was
not gonna-
damn near accusing me of something, implying
After
some
you
shit.
told me I fucked your bitch. That's when that came out, nigga. You accused me of
I
fucking
said,
your bitch.
wait, I said that this part too.
And I never fucked the bitch. No,
I'm consistent in what I said.
And
I
please
said
let me-
that this
Yo,
part.
He asked me a question I would love to answer.
I didn't ask you shit.
You just asked
Like
me how the
skin
bitch
ass
got
nigga.
to your house. You let her come in your house. She can't finagle you to come in the house that you pay the rent.
She could.
So you don't know.
She
So you don't know how she got
can't.
now. So you don't know how she got now. So you don't know how she got now.
No, you can't because.
Hey, this conversation sounds crazy. So I ain't gonna lie. First of all, how did she get in the house? Like, I want to know. Did she like climb through the window? Like how did she get in the house? Cause did she give you a riddle? And and she was like, hey, you can't guess this riddle. I gotta come in your house and smoke hookah. Like, bro, you have to open the door to let her in, unless she broke into your house, or like, how did she trick you? Like, that doesn't make I think Queen Flips is, shout out to Queen Flip. I think he's just trying to, be funny and, entertain and, add some like little, his little punchlines in or whatever. But like, yeah, bro, like, nah. I'm not going for that. My fault about to die. I'm not going for that. Like, you're not about to tell me, hey, bro, she I don't know how she got in the house. She tricked her way into this house. Like, bro, what do you mean she tricked her way into this house? How did she trick you, bro? What are you talking about right now? And it seemed like this friendship is very toxic between Joe and Ish. Like, Joe was accusing Ish of fucking his old work, and Ish was, I guess, not accusing Joe, but brought up like, oh, bro, you questioning me about this, but what about this? It's like, bro, it sounds like both of y'all niggas be on some fuck shit a little bit. Now, we don't know Ice-ish situation of like what that consists of, but it sound like both of y'all on some fuck shit, low key. I ain't gonna hold you, but let's see what else is going on.
None of this sounds like thank you for not fucking my bitch of 9 years.
I don't give a fuck.
None of this sounds like that.
I don't care. I'm not thanking you for that.
But you're welcome.
I'm not thanking you for that. I don't care if you.
But you're yelling at.
And I want to say this. It sounds like Joe want credit for not messing with his ex. It's like, all right, bro, that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to mess with my ex. Like I said, like, there might be certain situations where that could possibly happen, but bro, that's what you're supposed to do. It's like saying, it's like just treating every human being with somewhat of respect. Just somewhat of respect. Like, just, if they say hi to you and you say hi back, or if, they give you something, you say thank you. Like, it's like, bro, that's what you're supposed to do. I don't need to give you a cookie, my nigga, for saying hi to me in the morning. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, I gotta clap for you because you didn't fuck my ex. Nigga, that's what you're supposed to do. We're boys, nigga. And if you did, all right, who cares, bro? Like, it's said in the beginning, like, I can't control that. That's what she want to do, and that's what you decide to do in the moment. It is what it is. But yeah, this sounds like a toxic friendship. I don't know if I want to be Joe or his friend, to be honest.
Me for it.
Because you won't let me speak. You asked me a question and then you won't let me answer. You cut me
Look
off.
how you're speaking to your friend. Seriously.
Gaslighting.
Look how he's speaking to his friend.
Let me finish.
Look how he's speaking to
No,
him.
But you're gaslighting.
Look how he's speaking to me.
But you're gaslighting, Joe.
That's right. No girl can walk in your house under no pretenses at all.
My fault, y'all. Hey, these niggas making too much money. I ain't gonna count. Bro, there's a chihuahua with a sweater walking around the crib, bro. Hey, niggas getting too much money, bro. I just had to hate a little bit. You feel me?
That's not true.
Yo, dog, can I finish my fucking sentence?
Yeah, all right.
No girl can walk in your house under any pretenses without you turning the knob and opening the door. That's one. Number two, you allowed a person to come into your home. I wasn't talking to Joe, and I wasn't talking to the girl. So the girl can't facilitate Joe hooking me back up with her if I don't speak to Joe.
Did she know you ain't speak to Joe?
Yes.
How, if you wasn't talking to her?
Because me and Joe fell out before me and her fell out.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm just asking questions.
So again, me and Joe didn't talk for 6 years. Me and the girl were not speaking. So her objective to go to Joe's crib couldn't have been based around me. It could have been based around her wanting to fuck Joe. I never negated that.
Let me ask you another question.
Shoot.
Is it possible she might have thought you and Joe were cool?
Possible.
And could have went over there trying to finesse that back?
Possible.
I'm just asking.
Possible, yeah.
You know, we got to prove beyond a reasonable doubt.
No, I said possible.
Okay,
I'm not negating that.
Okay.
What I'm saying, of course, I never get an opportunity to finish my sentence.
Because nothing you say matters.
Every time I make sense,
niggas have liked and loved lying, trifling chicks. Like, that's just the bottom line. So I don't even really understand this particular conversation. Whatever she said to get in the house clearly was some bullshit, nigga, because she had another plan. What are you talking about?
Who said? Nobody said anything.
What are you talking? Yes, it's a fact that you have to open the door to let somebody in a house.
Open to possibilities.
Mm-hmm.
You see how easily I'm open to the possibility? Again, I'm accepting that, but you are not accepting that you said something to the total contrary, which is I wouldn't hold no conversations with y'all niggas bitches.
Now, one day when she feel like telling you the truth, she could tell you what was said to her face.
You're dismissing
which supports my point of I would look at y'all bitches like they are Martians if they tried that shit with me. Hey, whether I speak to you niggas or not.
You're dismissing my sentence.
Oh.
You're dismissing my sentence. Your Joe sentence in the summer was I would never even entertain none of y'all bitches. I wouldn't talk to y'all bitches. I would never da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Opening the door like a hoop is not entertaining a bitch. That's what we did at the compound.
Hey man, look, I'm gonna cut this video short because it's already at 20 minutes and all that stuff. But I'm gonna end this with this. First of all, Joe and Ish sound like they have a very toxic relationship. Friendship, my fault, not like that, but like, you know, friendship. And it seemed like when they wasn't on good speaking terms, excuse me, both of each other's exes was trying to play dirty games. Now, with that being said, it's on you as a man to realize that, it's kind of hard with the Joe situation because I don't know how that woman got to Joe's crib. I don't know if there was like a text. I don't know if they met up somewhere and they was out and about and she was like, hey, let me go back. I know who got the crib. I don't know what happened. So it sounded like this is just on some random shit and Shorty might have, I guess, told Joe like, look, I really want to get back with Ish. I know y'all not talking, but you know, he'll listen to you, blah, blah, blah. Got her way into the crib. And the game, you know, they started smoking hookah and the game plan changed from there. She probably was trying to rub on Joe and all that stuff. And maybe Joe, in the moment, realized, like, oh, this is not what it was presented to me to be for me to let you in this crib. Oh, you gotta go. Maybe that happened. And maybe it didn't happen. Who knows? I wasn't there. And it sounded like it's probably did some shit in the past too. That Joe feel like he can, you know, keep bringing up this point. But the point is this, like, the argument and the point was, bro, you are saying you wouldn't do this, and you exactly did this. And that is okay. Just stand on it. Yo, some niggas just feel like, hey, I would not talk to none of my friends' exes. Me personally, if it's your ex, bro, I'm like, unless you really had like a bond, I'm cool, bro. It's only like, I got a homeboy and it's only one of his exes I still like kind of keep in touch with. And that's just because she was cool people. You feel me? But other than that, like, I'm not hitting her up every day. I'm not asking her to hang out. No, we're not doing that. I just check up on her, make sure she's straight every once in a while. And she probably check up on me every once in a while. But other than that, would I be out here dealing with my homeboy's exes and all that shit? Hell nah, bro. I don't want to mess with none of the girls my boys mess with. That's kind of crazy, bro. But that stuff does happen. Look, like, there's some niggas that they don't care. Like, once they done with a chick, hey, bro, you can have her, bro. It is what it is. Like, I ain't tripping. Some niggas really don't want you to do that. Some niggas don't really care. It's up to your group of friends to determine that boundary, because everybody's boundaries are different. And I think with Joe and Ish, they don't have no real boundaries, and they never really figured that out. And it seemed like Joe always moved his goalposts. So it probably is hard for Ish to like determine where his boundary is at. And then when Ish steps the boundaries for Joe, Joe is like, oh, so this is how we doing? And Joe overstepped his boundaries. So it just seemed like they got a real bad toxic friendship, and I don't think I would want to be neither of their friends. But hey, man, that's all I got for today. Hopefully all that made sense and I wasn't just rambling around. I feel like I rambled a couple times, but look, man, if you feel like I was rambling, bro, leave a comment and tell me, bro, stop rambling, do better at your job and all that shit. You know, go work at UPS, they hiring, you feel me? But like I said, bro, in the beginning, like, comment, subscribe, do all that cool shit.